2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the New York Knicks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baker out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Giannis in at small forward. Now here's Robertson. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Moncrief's shot is off. Anthony against Moncrief. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Ewing, the pass to Carmelo. Now here's Frazier. Back to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. 8 feet away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into game one. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. The last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that their coach is asking for.
Thank you, David. From the wing, Moncrief's shot is off. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. To Busher. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Moncrief, the pass to Robertson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York with the ball. Here's Anthony. Puts it up. And the jumper falls for him.
Such a nice one-piece shot from Carmelo that time. His form looks really good tonight.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice shot by Robertson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Frazier. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here is DeBusschere. Pass to Ewing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here is Moncrief. Passes it to Robertson. Shoots over Frazier, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's to Busher, and it's blocked. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. And there's the pass to Guerin. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him...
Baker kicks to Robertson. Kicks it out to Giannis. Fires from deep. Again, Giannis missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Guerin, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Knicks trail by 4. A pass to DeBusschere. Passes to Ewing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
To the wing on the left. The pass to Baker. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Fires from the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He can't get that one to fall. And New York will come the other way. Here's Anthony to the left side wing. Guerin passes to Frazier. Ewing trying to get open. Offensive rebound. Basket counts.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Frazier against Robertson. Pass to Baker. Back to Robertson. Fires for 3. Tries it again. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Anthony. The shot will not fall. Giannis with some nice D. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Passes it to Guerin. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's tipped. Baker passes to Moncrief. Keeps it alive. Giannis on the follow. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Frazier dishes to Ewing. Now the pass to Guerin. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Baker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Robertson. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anthony, the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Count the basket. Moncrief's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Bucks with some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Baker. Johnson comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Knicks trailed by 8. Monroe outside. Pass to Reed. Ewing with it. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Monroe against Moncrief. And Monroe kicks to Reed. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line. he can't get the first one. Zingas, he's checked in for the Knicks. And he sinks the second. Here's Monroe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Reed the pass to Houston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. That one misses. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York, trailing by 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Sidney Moncrief. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Monroe nails both of them. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. And here's Moncrief. He's got 8, and he gets the bucket. Moncrief's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Monroe. Here's Houston. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Allen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Here's Houston, defended by Allen. Houston can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 10. Over in the corner, Allen. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bucks ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moncrief the pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Knicks trail by 12. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Cummings. Moncrief is out there with Allen. Then it's Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Monroe outside. Here's Houston. That one wide left.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Moncrief. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here is Monroe. Got a hand on it. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Barnett, he's checked in for New York. Richardson comes in for Monroe. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Dandridge, he's checked in for Moncrief. He doesn't get the second one. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The drive by Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Barnett.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Milwaukee leading by 16. Allen drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Allen against Richardson. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Barnett. Reed with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Allen dishes to Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen the bounce pass. Lets it go from 14. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Allen. And that's now 11 points for Johnson. Here's Barnett. And Terry Cummings pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's blocked. But they get it back. Moves back up. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 13 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Richardson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Cummings. Johnson against King. And the pass to Andrich. Now Cummings. Kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way. King's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Allen against Barnett. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Starks checked in for King. Pressey's checked in for the Bucks. Johnson outside. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Shot, high post. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Starks outside. Back to Richardson. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Starks. Sinks the triple. Starks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. A different look for New York. Ewing comes in for Porzingis, and Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Barnett. Milwaukee also making some changes. Baker, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Johnson, and it's Robertson in for Dandridge. Pressey against Richardson. Pressey kicks to Robertson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cummings. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Knicks trail by 16. To the inside. Ewing. Yep, that one goes.
Timeout.
Ewing's got 8 points.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bucks leading by 14. Robertson outside. From the top of the key, it's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Anthony, the pass to Reed. New York moving it around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Preston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the wing. Baker kicks to Giannis. Takes the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. It's deflected. Robertson passes to Pressey. Giannis against Anthony, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Giannis.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Pass to Anthony. And the rejection by Giannis.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Starks the pass to Reed. Now Ewing. Starks outside. New York, no good that time either. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Robertson dishes to Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And so here is New York. Now here's Frazier. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Starks, but they recover it. Passes it to DeBusschere. He kicks it to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. McLaughlin's checked in for the Bucks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the rejection by Giannis. The pass to Bridgman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Anthony right side. Starks outside. Pass to Ewing. New York moving it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point-forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Milwaukee. And the rejection by Giannis.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to Bridgman. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
Knocks it loose. Frazier against Robertson. The shot. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DeBusschere. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Robertson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Frazier and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Up the floor. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got his first basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Frazier outside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lets it go with a three. And there's John Starks on the assist by DeBusschere. Starks has got 6 in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robertson against Frazier. On the wing, Giannis. Fades back. Passes it to Bridgman. Robertson with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. He gets it in there. Giannis has got 8 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bucks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Knicks trail by 21. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Robertson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks leading by 21. Kicks it to Moncrief. Giannis inside. Covered by Anthony. Antetokounmpo passes to Baker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Giannis. Steps back and fires. And the jumper is on the mark. Giannis has got 10.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
The pass to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Giannis kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Baker. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
Down low, here's Anthony, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Anthony.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Bucks leading by 21. Now Robertson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Good work there as it goes. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here is DeBusschere. Here's Ewing. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Baker. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Frazier outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Baker, no good. Baker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Knicks making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Richardson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Moncrief. 12 points for him. Here's Baker. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Johnson, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Ewing. Fade away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Foul.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look for New York. Zinkas, he's checked in for Ewing, and King subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Dandridge, he's checked in for Robertson. Good on the second free throw. And so it's New York with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson the pass to Guerin. To end the cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Cummings, he's checked in for Baker. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Dandridge against King. Dandridge's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's New York. Richardson outside. Here's Guerin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. Drills the elbow jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Reds checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 23. Moncrief the pass, Dandridge. Passes it to Red. The 3. Unable to get that one. And New York will come the other way. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Guerin. Lets a floater go. Dandridge pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup. Here's Guerin, guarded by Red. Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
2.
That's good from Richardson. And New York making a change here. Barnett's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Abdul-Jabbar against King. Some solid defense from Johnson. Milwaukee leading by 23. Michael Redd on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Barnett. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Johnson dishes to Moncrief. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the pass to Redd. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Pass to Barnett. Inside. Reed kicks to Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Monroe's checked in for Richardson. Allen's checked in for Milwaukee.
Well, the talent for Porzingis is off the charts, and the 7'3" Latvian has some incredible post moves, a lethal jumper. Just keep pushing his talent envelope.
Here's Dandridge. Pulls up, high post. They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Milwaukee, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Monroe. New York calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's Barnett. Plays it up and banks it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Head passes to Johnson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Difficult situation for New York. Monroe, the pass to Houston. Here's Barnett. He's guarded by Johnson. Monroe against Red. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnett. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bridgman after New York gets the 3. Another shot, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Houston, the pass to King. Now one against Barnett. And it's Monroe at the elbow. And taken away by Johnson. Right wing. Kicks it to Red. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Johnson inside. He's got 19. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Johnson. He's got 21. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Willis Reed. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. DeBusschere, he's checked in for New York. Frazier comes in for Barnett. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. Monroe outside. Pass to Houston. It's stolen by Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Monroe. Frazier outside. To the inside. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Stolen by Monroe. Pass to Houston. And taken away by Johnson. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Bridgman, covered by Monroe, and the pass to Johnson. Over Houston. Ball's knocked loose, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Houston. Abdul-Jabbar against Reed. A pass to DeBusschere. Shot clock at 6. Monroe. Lots of room. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bridgman the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Monroe's got 8 points.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Here's Bridgman. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got McLaughlin. Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem, and it's Robertson. And at the point guard position, it's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
John Starks checked in for New York. Cummings, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trusty comes in for Robertson.
One shot.
A little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Poke loose. And the dunk by Giannis.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Guerin. Rebound, Milwaukee. Baker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes to McLaughlin. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. McLaughlin's got his first points of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Guerin passes to Ewing. And too long on the shot. Ewing's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Cummings. Good on the bucket. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Guerin. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. Here is McLaughlin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Terry Cummings. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now, here is Starks. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by McLaughlin.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Carmelo. Looking to get it going. Rebound, Milwaukee.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, here is Starks. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and they're pushing it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Dandridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
And Pressey no good on that one. The feed to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Milwaukee.
Richardson against Pressey. Here's Baker. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Richardson attacking. Dishes to Ewing. Good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Cummings. And Ewing with the block. It's Richardson on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Baker. Richardson cover. Stolen by Ewing. Now here's Richardson. Pass to DeBusschere. Up top, Porzingis. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here is Cummings. Here's Baker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Richardson kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To the wing right side. Here's Baker. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's McLaughlin. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. Starks against Pressey. That's tipped. Here's Dandridge. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assistant, Bob Dandridge.
And so here is New York.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Starks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Yep, it counts. Baker's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Starks up top. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. The Knicks making a switch here. Barnett's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Michael Redd's checked in for McLaughlin. Here's Starks. Fires the 3. Starks can't get that one to fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's New York. He kicks it to Ewing. Good, nice job down low.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Knocked away. Starks with it. Lets it go. The rebound by Baker.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here is Red. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with the block. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Both teams deciding to change it up. Puts it up off the inbound, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
To the paint, here's Ewing, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Cummings. Passes it Dandridge. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Richardson. Here's Ewing, and he lays it straight in. Ewing's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Cummings against Ewing. Cummings passes Dandridge. To the middle. Cummings' shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Richardson. Banked in off the glass. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Barnett against Dandridge. Cummings up on top. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Baker. Knocked loose. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Barnett. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. Porzingis. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's a patented move, I think, for Porzingis. Excellent with the catch and shoot.
Cummings against Ewing. The 15-footer. Cummings' shot is good.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Houston can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Dandridge against Barnett. Pass to Houston. Now Ewing takes the 13-footer. Bridgman with the rebound. .109 left here in the fourth quarter. Cummings in the post. He's against Ewing. Cummings can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Bucks. A free throw off from Porzingis. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Robertson outside. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baker kicks to Cummings. Red passes to Baker. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Cummings against Monroe. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Now here's Robertson. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you can join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.